Today we are making Bábovka.
Yay, Bábovka.
It is a very common Czech cake. It's a sponge cake.
Yes.
Almost every good Czech baker knows how to make this cake.
That's what we've been told anyway.
That's what we've been told.
And we have another episode where we are going to make this cake with American ingredients. This episode, we made it with ingredients from the Czech Republic. And I'll show you where we got this recipe. This is a box of potato starch from the Czech Republic. And here it is on the back. If you want to see the recipe, we have translated it for your convenience and put it in the comment section. Let's get cooking.
Woo!
Woohoo!
So these are our ingredients. Some of the hardest things to get here are the vanilla sugar, the potato starch,
and the coarse Czech flour.
and of course Czech flour.
And our first step here, we're going to separate some eggs, so the yolks from the whites, and then we're going
to beat up those egg whites to be nice and fluffy.
Yep.
They're going to make the cake nice and
airy,
spongy texture.
Yeah, airy and spongy. And then while those egg whites, now they're already whipped, we're going to make the batter by taking those egg yolks. We added sugar, and now we're going to mix our dry ingredients together. And we'll add the dry ingredients little by little.
And fold them in with the other wet ingredients and the egg whites.
Exactly. So I'm just mixing the dry ingredients together. As the baking powder got added last. And now I'm folding. I'm folding.
Folding has a very fine line between folding too much and folding too little. You don't want it to be clumpy like that, but you don't want to lose all the air.
Right, because it's those air bubbles along with the baking powder that is going to make the cake rise. That's our fake rum. And we'll also put the recipe for that fake rum in the comments section. And oh, there's the butter. Yep.
The melted butter.
And just fold that in, and look how smooth that batter is. That's going to work really nicely.
And our pan is greased.
Yes.
So
make sure that pan is greased. And we took them out of the oven. We didn't quite know how long to cook them.
Mm-hmm.
So this was our best guess. And when you flip it over, watch, it should just
come out.
Yeah, it should just release just like that. Whoops, no. Okay, don't fear. If it doesn't release, there are some things you can do. So what we did was we put it on top of a pot of steaming water, and we covered it with a towel and got it moist again.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just released pretty easily. And there it is, with lots of powdered sugar on top.
You can't forget that powdered sugar.
Yeah, so we cut some slices so you could see how yummy that looks inside. Taste testers!
They look pretty excited.
Yeah, look how small of a piece Noah took, though. He wasn't sure, I think. He's never had this before, but they're looking smiley.
So the taste testers, they liked it.
Wahoo! Yes! And they like cake, what can I say? What are our hints?
Our first hint is let the cake cool for about 10 minutes before you flip it. Otherwise, it will not come out.
Yes, and also you need to wait no more than about 10 minutes or it won't come out. Well, we had trouble with that. The other hint is don't overcook this cake or it will be dry. We didn't have any idea how long it should have been cooked for. We went too long. So the way you know that it's done is if you can push on the top and it pushes back a little bit. It shouldn't feel like soft and squishy in the middle. And then it's done. It should be about 35 minutes or so. Okay, that's really it. So hope you like this episode. And remember, you can watch the cook-off, how to make this cake with American ingredients, in our other video. We'll post the link in the comments. So until next time.
Dobro hut.
Dobro hut. Whoop whoop.